Scott from Aristocob.com here.
And Seth Markwood here too.
Together, the three of us, we are Markwood Men's Breakfast Club. I'm continuing to smoke.
Drop a tamper! Tamper down!
I'm continuing to smoke my my Wizard, and that is that giant tamper.
Yeah, here.
You need to find that. Well, here, you can use mine.
All right, sweet.
Thanks again, Tim. That thing has made quite an impression on us.
Yep.
So, how's your week been? Good to see you. Welcome back. How about you, boy? What you been up to?
I'm sure that
How's that new baby sleeping?
like a baby.
Very good.
Yeah.
And they will do that.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do. It's the other one that's the issue. My kids, both of my kids in preparation for the baby have become very clingy of their mom. And so it's something we've been working through.
Why do you think that? Are they sensing because of the preparation for the new baby? And
smelling it in the air that something's changing. Yeah, Augie in particular, he'll wake up in the middle of the night and want to be held by her. And so that's
Augie's,
challenging.
Augie's what?
Augie is just over 1.
months, 14 months, something like that.
Yeah.
I never have gotten into counting the months thing.
No, but when your kids are 14, 15 months apart, that's significant. So we're going to be changing 2 sets of diapers for a while, sheets, and the whole 9 yards.
Are you still? Are you making it the night yourself?
Without peeing the bed? Yes, most nights.
Yeah. Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
It used to really bother us because Seth would pee to bed way into his teens. The two problems were, though, he would wet his sister's bed from the hallway. It was very awkward. Hey, you know what? Something that's maybe not the norm for us on this Markwood Men's Breakfast Club channel, but something I'm feeling inspired to do.
Have we developed a norm?
Not really.
All right.
I want to give a little shout out to Defiant Pipes. Max. Max is over in the western side of North Carolina in the Asheville area. And here recently, he's doing almost, if not exactly, a daily vlog. And has been talking about his struggle with some weight loss. And his struggle is different than some people. He posted a video recently where he really bared his soul and his challenge that he has, because he had a period of weight loss at one time that kind of bordered on, what would you call that, an eating disorder? So he can lose weight, but he can do so
in an unhealthy way.
Obsessively in an unhealthy way. And so his struggle is different than some of us in that he's got to keep himself to where he's still eating and eating healthily and losing the weight. So kudos to you, Max. Thank you for sharing your challenge with us. I also find your videos entertaining and thought-provoking, and keep it up. I've enjoyed it.
Check this out.
Pipes. I first connected with Max, back in the spring when I was doing those almost daily shop shorts. And he had asked a couple questions that actually are what made me start to shoot those videos, because he was asking questions that I knew I had answered, and I went to throw a video link his way and realized that those videos were like 7 years old, and I'd changed. Even some of my opinions and advice had changed. So I decided to go ahead and shoot those again, and as a result of that, I filmed 30 videos or so, something like that. So,
what were those about?
About 2-3 minutes.
Sounds good. Sounds challenging.
They were about really common questions that people have about mostly cob smoking, but pipe smoking in general. So questions like, what should I do? Like, how many smokes can I expect out of a corncob pipe? And part of that implied in the question was, is there anything I need to do to get some longevity out of my pipe? That's the way I read it. Questions about, can I put this bit or stem on this pipe? Can I make my own stubby pipe? Just questions in general about cob and pipe smoking.
The answer to all those questions is yes.
Pretty much.
It's your world.
Pretty much they were all yes. I mean, with some caveats based on your skill and ability to get stuff. You can do anything you want to with your cobs. So I could have just done one video.
Yeah, basically. Would have been real shop short. real short shop short.
I did one that was ridiculously short, and I may have even deleted it or hidden it because it was such a simple thing. I went ahead and recorded a video of it, and it was mostly me laughing at the answer to the question. It's like, well, yes, of course you can light your pipe yourself. You don't have to have your friends light your pipe for you. Something.
I thought that we went tip to tip to pass the flame on.
When lighting a pipe?
Yeah. Like, here, put yours. Like they do with cigarettes.
Not normally.
Isn't that that's a tradition we should bring to the next pipe show?
It's not a thing.
We should make it one. We should.
No.
You guys down for that?
Not without some hemp string.
You guys down for that? We can.
No.
Tip for tip.
What else you got, boy? I'm currently, at this moment, I'm smoking some wings and some ribs and some thighs. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Pork ribs, just spent 3 hours on the smoker. Now they're wrapped in aluminum foil and they're in the oven where they're maintaining 220 degrees for a couple hours. And that frees up the pellet stove to fire up the wings and the thighs that are left over from yesterday, where I marinated a lot more than I needed. So my mind is kind of elsewhere.
All over the place, yeah. Well, now mine is too, so thank you for that. Let's talk about YouTube for a second.
All right.
And we can talk about that other thing if you want to. But, okay, I didn't think so.
No.
That's okay. So I recently took YouTube up on an offer to subscribe to a 1-month free trial of YouTube Red.
Okay. And what is YouTube Red?
It's a great question. I'm not entirely sure, but it was free, so I said, why not? YouTube Red is YouTube's premium membership service. It's $10 a month, and a lot like subscribing to Hulu or Netflix. The biggest advantage to the end user is you don't have commercials anymore.
That's not like Hulu. That's annoying.
Well,
I pay for Hulu and
true.
I have to watch commercials.
That's true. Yeah, yes. With Hulu, I got fed up and became a sucker and paid an additional $3 a month to get rid of the commercials completely. Because once they released their commercial-free tier,
right,
they upped the number of commercials they were showing you.
Yes, well, just like YouTube has done.
Yeah. Yep. It's exactly right. So, it was a free trial of YouTube Red. That's one of the biggest. That's the most immediately noticeable difference. Actually, it's not. That is the least noticeable difference until your subscription runs out. Because YouTube is smart. Everything is analytics run. So I'm sure I would bet money on it that once your subscription runs out, you end up seeing even more videos or more commercials than you had before, as a way to encourage you to sign up, right? So I'm sure that there's some of that in play. But
it also depends on those who are monetizing their videos. They can choose what kind of ads they want to have run. So I could choose to stop my videos midway and make you watch a commercial. Or opt through the commercial. I can allow you to skip an ad, or I can make you not skip an ad. There's a lot of things I can do as a content creator that I can control on my end. But as soon as you become a YouTube Red user, you bypass all that stuff. You go and you collect $200, all for $10.
So, yeah, that's one of the things that I didn't. And like a lot of other people that I've heard reviewing it have said, you don't realize how nice it is until you have it, until you pay attention to the fact that you have it. And so, immediately, it's like old YouTube where nothing is monetized. You're not watching commercials for anything.
Right. Yeah.
Like it used to be 5, 6, 7 years ago. And you just go to the video and you play the video. And you don't even think about it. So I got a free trial. I think for most people, you can get a free trial. The free trial also comes with a with a subscription to Google Music, which is Google's version or attempt to take down Spotify. And so they have all of this music library that you can stream. But the difference with Google is you can also upload your own music to Google, something like 50,000 songs.
Why would you want to do that? Just so you can play it all on the same platform?
Yes. So, if you've got CDs and things, there used to be another platform that did that, and they shut down.
Yeah,
and
I used to do that. I used to do that on, which was it?
Oh, it was the Shark?
Groove Shark. Yeah.
Yeah. Groove Shark lets you upload your own music, and then you could also stream things, which was great, except that they started getting hit with licensing issues, and then you lost your music. They removed it, and if you didn't have it someplace else, you didn't have it. I
had a couple EP CDs from Eric Champion and the band he was in, Rook. So a total of, I think, 8 songs. So 4 songs from 2 different extended play CDs. I uploaded them to Groove Shark, and then I've misplaced them. So they're probably in a drawer in my office or someplace, and they're gone.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed those songs.
Yeah.
To find them again.
Yeah, they were taken down.
Yeah.
So the other nice feature about YouTube Red, something that I am taking more and more advantage of, is the ability to download videos for offline play. So you can actually download videos onto your phone, onto your tablet, and watch them without an internet
within
connection.
the app it downloads?
Yes.
Huh.
Yes, without an internet connection. So
that's nice.
Yeah, there's something that I want to show off in a week or two that requires a YouTube video. And here in the shop, there is no cell service or Wi-Fi. So I want to be able to stream it without having downloaded the video beforehand. The other thing is on flights, or if you're someone that doesn't have a lot of data but enjoys watching videos at lunch, you can download them for offline play. And the other feature, the other really nice thing, so it makes it worth considering, is it allows for background playback of audio. So you can turn your phone off and the audio still plays. Nice. Or you can be browsing another app and the audio still plays. So
I have the ability to download YouTube videos. It's an add-on that I had on an old laptop that, because that one has not been upgraded or anything, I can still download videos. And so every now and then a video will show up on YouTube that I know darn well they're going to take down.
Right.
I'll download that. In some cases, there was just a wonderful live recording of Jeff Lynne and ELO, and just as I predicted, it got taken down, but I recorded it, and I took that into another app that I use for editing, and I took the video off and just saved it as an MP3. So I now have that live recording as an audio recording that's really wonderful. But not everybody can do that.
Yeah, they can. There's a website called clipconverter.cc, which is a website where you take the URL for the video, throw it in there, and you can have it export as an MP3, a video, any format you want. But that involves the steps of downloading on your computer, and then if you want it on your phone or your tablet, you have to then upload it onto there or the Dropbox.
Never use Clip Converter. They've got some buttons that you think are the button you should press to download that actually take you to places that you didn't intend to be, and who knows what you're getting. I mean, it's awfully spammy, that website is.
If you haven't subscribed to YouTube Red, I recommend giving it a shot for your month free trial. For me, I had been on a company phone and have just around the time that my subscription ended, switched back onto a family plan, and so data consumption has become an issue. And at lunchtime, I like to watch videos sometimes. And so it's saving me all of this bandwidth because I'm able to download the video while on Wi-Fi and then watch it in my car while I'm eating lunch. Highly recommend it. Give it a shot. For $10, it might not be the thing for you, but for those of us that love YouTube, it's pretty nice.
It's actually kind of a...
Experienced it yet or used it?
I've not used it yet, but I'm experiencing it now on the viewers of the Aristocob channel, because in the analytics that I get, I can see who has used YouTube Red. And what it does for me as a content creator is, instead of, if I was trying to make a living from that, you watching one of my videos, if you're not a YouTube Red user, maybe I would get 1/100th of 1 cent because you watched it. But as a YouTube Red user, I get more, because what YouTube Red does for Google is it allows them to take a completely different pile of funds that we are paying at $10 a head per month, and divide that up between the content users that you're actually using. Right? Instead of throwing it all into one big advertising pot,
for everybody,
much of which goes to PewDiePie,
right?
It's only then divided up between the people that you're actually watching.
Yeah.
I like that idea, but until it becomes the norm, it's not going to be substantial for most people. For me, I don't make money. I took the advice of DIGHSX. I monetize things. I always monetize them with a skippable ad, so no one has to sit through a minute-long ad. But it is what helps to offset doing a giveaway of some sort, it's not going to hurt to do, right? So what does it amount to? Probably $100 a year, something like that. A very, very small amount, but that's something that we can use to promote the channel.
Yeah.
But click through, don't watch those ads.
Yeah. Unless they're interesting.
Have you seen that commercial? Hey, welcome to my skip ad. You know it's a skip ad because it says so right down there.
No, that's funny. All right, well, that's all I've got. I wanted to bring this up because it will become relevant, like I said, in a week or two, with something else I want to show off. So,
okay.
Until next week, see you guys later.
Make it a great week.